Shall we start the session now? Yeah, Hitesh, Sagar, Anil Kumar, Kesavan. Okay, fine. So, first of all, we would like to recall all the things that we have covered in our last session. So, in the last session, we have started the discussion about understanding of this CSI Safe software, what its introduction, what its history, what its full form, and what its application, why this software is popularly used in industry for the purpose of designing of your substructure. These all things we were discussed in the last session. Moreover to this, we were trying to understand the features of this CSI Safe software for the designing of your floor slab, for the designing of your foundation slab, and what are the features that actually keep this software as different than that of the other softwares, other options. So that we have learned in our last session. Moreover to that, we were trying to understand if you are going to work with the different versions of the CSI Safe software. So what advancements, what new things, what changes you will get in a new version over the oldest version, that also we were trying to understand. So by following all those things, moreover to that, we have learned how you can initiate this particular software, and when suppose you are going to initiate this software, start this software, being with internet connection, being without of internet connection, how the welcome screen of the software will be, that we were trying to understand in our last session. And further we have seen that the interface, user interface of this CSI Safe software in detail in our last session, and we were concluded our last session on the point that we have to discuss the important commands of this CSI Safe software. So shall we finally start to discuss about the important commands of this CSI Safe software? Yes or no? Okay guys. So next, the very first thing is to understand the welcome screen, user interface, and customization of the user interface of your safe software. So as we have seen in our last session, when you open the safe software, so here suppose I am going to close this software and I am going to freshly open this particular software. So once you click over this icon of this software, so it is going to be initiated, and this kind of welcome screen will be there, and I think it is not needed to explain what does mean by this welcome screen. So there is an option to start your new model, there is an option to start your existing model, and here the recent model files are actually available. So I wanted to open this one. If you don't want to access these quick options, you can go to file and you can click over the new model, or you can click over the open any existing model from your particular folder, from your particular file. But I would like to open from here my existing model. Okay, try to understand, and then keep in your mind, we are just trying to understand the software. There is nothing any other objective of our discussion right now. Okay, so this is what the model I have created. This is the plan view, you all know very well. This is the 3D view, right? And you also can get the elevation view, so that we will see later on. But firstly we need to see the user interface and its customization. So whenever you are going to open the software, initiate with any of the project, and suppose you are newly installed this safe software, so how your user interface will be, that is to see. Suppose here I would like to go to customize toolbar, so uncheck all of these things. So when you are going to open your newly installed safe software, so this kind of interface you will get. This kind of interface you will get. There will be no any quick access bar, there is no any modeling option bars are available, nothing is actually available. Only the top main menu bar will be available. This is called as top main menu bar, as I earlier said. Now with the help of this top main menu bar, you can do everything, you can do anything, but it will be difficult. Why? Because every time you need to go to particular main bars or main options, and under that the sub option you need to find. In the define section, suppose I have to define the material property, so I should have to find the material property. For the section property, I should have to find the section property. If I have to import something, I need to go to file, then I need to go to import. If I want to edit this particular slab, so I don't have the quick access bars, I don't have the shortcut key. If I have to model the slab, if I have to model the column, if I have to do any correction, if I have to do the joint, modeling of the joint, if I have to see this particular dimension, for doing everything, for doing anything, I need to go to a particular option. So for the editing option, I need to go to edit option, and in that edit option you will get multiple options to operate. For the view option, if I am going to click over the view, so these are the view option. If suppose you want to see the 3D view, so the quick access bar is not there. Just now to create the 3D view, what I did, I simply click over the 3D option, so the 3D view will be enabled. Now I am not easily convert this plan view to the 3D view. I cannot do that. I need to go to view and then I need to change it to the 3D view. That is what the problem. Every time I need to go to main bars. In the define section, I need to go to define section, then I can define the material property, section property, load pattern property. If any option is there which can be quickly accessed, so my work time is going to be reduced. Then there is a define section. In the define section, okay, draw section is there. If suppose anything I need to draw, plan slab I need to draw, okay, any beam, any reference line I need to draw, dimension line I need to draw, I need to draw reference grids. How I can do that? If suppose I need to create any joint at any particular point to connect these two joints, I need to draw the line. How I can do that? I need to do from a draw options, so I need to go to draw option. Then I will come to know all the option. Assign option is there, analyzing option is there, display option is there, design option is there. So all these options are actually the main options, and under that main option you will get its a sub option. In design, all the options you will find under the design section. Okay, these all are the options. You can call it to as a sections. Define section, draw section, select section, assign section. If suppose I want to assign the point load, uniformly distributed load, aerial load, whatever the type of the load you need to assign, you need to go to the assign section. There is no any quick access bar, there is no any shortcut key. So that is what the need to have the shortcut keys, or otherwise to have the quick access bar. So we need to set the quick access bar in a first case. If your welcome screen is is your interface, user interface, when you are going to open the software and suppose it is newly installed, so you will not have your customization, your quick access bar, that you are not having. So it is needed to have the quick access bar or not, guys? Tell me, yes or no? क्विक एक्सेस बार की जरूरत है कि नहीं है? yes, yeah, it is required to have your quick access bar. So अब क्वेश्चन ये है, क्विक एक्सेस बार को सेट कैसे करना है? where you will get this quick access bar? So very simple it is. Where the option is given, you need to go to the option. In option many things are there, one by one we will see. Okay, in option you will find the option of customize toolbar. Click over this customize toolbar. In this customize toolbar there is an option of draw section on the left hand side. It is now created or added here. Draw section, this is what our draw main option. Okay, main section. Under this main section there are sub options. All that sub option is extracted in a quick access form in this draw option strip. Okay, now second, select option. If you want to do anything to be selected, if anything to be deselected, okay, if anything means whatever is actually present, and if you wanted to select all the thing in once, so all that things you will be able to get from the select option. So the select option bar here, it is now added. Now next, snap option, assign joints, assign frame, assign shell. If anything you want to assign to the joint, if anything you want to assign to the frame, if anything you want to assign to the shell. Assignment, okay, property assignment, load assignment, label assignment, anything assignment. Okay, see, try to understand when you are going to work with the software, whenever you want to do anything, right? So first thing you need to define it, second thing you need to assign it, third thing you need to edit or correct it, and the fourth thing is to do for the analysis, then design, then scheduling and detailing. So first thing is the modeling, drawing option. Second option is the define option. Here the define section is there. See, define section I am going to add here as a define section. Thereafter draw option is there, that is nothing but your draw option. Thereafter is the editing option. If you want to do anything to be edited, thereafter you need to do the assignment. Okay, load assignment, property assignment, everything. Thereafter is what? View option. What thing you want to keep in view, what things you don't want to keep in view. So view option, then standard option, then design option. So all the quick access bars and quick options are actually added here. सारे की सारी चीजें आप देखो यहाँ पर आ गई है. Now if you want to do the customization, if you want to do the resetting, you can do that. You can select this bar and you can take it out, you can adjust it here, you can adjust it here. Now this is all done, सारी चीजें अब आ गई आपको यहाँ पर. So quickly you can do anything. Now I want to see the 3D view, so I can click over the 3D view. If I want to see the plan view, I can see the plan view. So my task is now easy to do. But when this quick access bar will not be available, you need to go to your main bars, main option, main section. Clear this first point, guys? Yes or no? So those who have installed this safe software, so they have to do this setting first. सबसे पहले आपको ये setting करना है. Now second thing, you may have seen any of the video or you are going to see any of the other videos for the learning, and you will get, sir, when I am going to see that video, I am getting one section here, model explorer, but in our software it is not available. So if suppose you wanted to have the model explorer to do the things quickly, that is also one option to do the things quickly. So there is an option of go to the option, and here you will get the option of show model explorer. Once you click on the show model explorer, now here it is easily available. Model explorer, model property, structure property, properties, grouping, loads, and many things are there. What its application, I will explain it later. मैं इसका application बताऊंगा. Okay, if you are interested to work with the model explorer, you can proceed in this way, but I am not practicing with the model explorer, so I don't need to have this model explorer. So what I can do, I can close it. You will say that, sir, no, I am familiar to work with the model explorer. No problem, go to the option, go to the show model explorer. Now here it is to be added. If you don't want to work with this, close it. Understood? Yes or no? Model explorer. Okay, this is what the interface setting. Clear? After this, let me show you. Welcome screen we have seen, user interface we have seen, and its a customization we have seen, and whatever the further things will be required to discuss, timely we will discuss all these things. Okay, second, file formats of your CSI safe software and their importance. Guys, very important point we are going to discuss. Please pay your attention. What are the different file formats of your CSI safe software? So whenever you are going to क्रिएट एनी मॉडल, जब भी आप कोई एक मॉडल क्रिएट करेंगे, सो ऑब्वियसली इट विल बी प्रेजेंट इन वन फोल्डर. आप इसको क्या करेंगे, वंस यू आर गोइंग टू ओपन ए न्यू मॉडल, ओके, लेट मी सेव दिस फाइल. ओके, लेट मी open a new file, new software. Okay, after this, I am going to create a new model. New model. This is the model initialization dialog box. We will discuss it later. Let's say okay, and this is what the grids. Okay, so this is what my model. New project it is actually. This is actually what our new project. I am going to save this new project. So go to the file, go to the save, go to the desktop, in this delete folder, and here new folder I am going to create as checking or studying, study. Okay, open this folder, and here testing, I am going to save this model by the name of testing. Save it. Is that all okay? So model has been saved. Now file, just save this, and go to your folder, go to tabs, sorry, your folder, desktop, in delete, and study. Guys, what are the different files here it is created? Tell me, how many files are there? How many files are there? 3 files are there. Okay, now in this new folder, sorry, new project, I am going to, just for understanding, going to draw the slab. This is the slab, and I am going to perform the analysis. Just I am doing this. It is showing the error and the things. Let the analysis to be completed. Okay, so the analysis has been done. Go to your folder. Now guys, how many files are there? How many files are there? There are so many. File is actually present. One file is still not created. Okay, when you are actually okay, now unlock this model, unlock this. See here, any backup file is not available. FBK file, that I'm trying to see the backup file is created or not. So the backup file is not created, so I'm going to do the modification in this. Okay, I'm going to create the column. Okay, now perform the analysis. Let the analysis to complete. Okay, now go to your study. Okay, the backup file is here, it is not created, but yeah, let's try to see. There is what, one $sf file, one your safe dot fdb file, and one more file will be created by the software when you are actually going to work on any particular project or any real actually project. Here we have not done anything actually, that's why that file is not created. One more file will be created here as fbk file, that will be called as what, backup file. Okay, this is what the model file, and this is actually your, this is also the model file, but their applications are actually different. So when I'm going to show my project, let me show you. Save here, general, there's no any. Yes, see what are the files available: $sf file, fbk file, and fdb file. It is your current model file. It is actually what, current model file, fdb, where you are actually working right now. The file is created by the name or by the file format as fdb file format. Now if you are going to do any modification, if suppose you are going to do any modification, so the previous file is going to be updated as a fbk file. The previous file or previous addition or correction is going to be updated as fbk file, fbk file, that will be your backup file. This is your what, current ongoing file. जैसे ही आप सेव करते हो वो fdb फाइल में अपडेट हो जाता है, और प्रीवियस जो आपका मॉडिफिकेशन होता है, फॉर एन एग्जांपल आई एम गोइंग टू क्रिएट वन फाउंडेशन स्लैब, राइट, then I am going to click over the save, or you are going to perform the analysis with this change. So it is going to be updated as fdb. It is going to be updated as what, fdb. Now I am going to create column. Once I am going to create column, when I am going to apply the load, then I am going to save the file and performing the analysis. When you are going to perform the analysis, automatically it is going to be saved. All the overall all the file is going to be updated. जितनी मर्तबा आप एनालिसिस क्लिक करते हो, आपका बेस फोल्डर जो फाइल है उसमें सारे के सारे फाइल्स अपडेट होते हैं. Try to understand, every file is going to be updated. So what will happen, so when you are going to make any change, suppose I am going to model the column. Last time there was only the footing, now I am going to model over the column. Over that particular footing I am going to model over the column, then I am going to assign the load, then I am going to perform the analysis. So what new things I did before of the over the earlier file there was only the foundation. In a new file I am going to create the column and the loading over that. So ये प्रीवियस फाइल को क्या कर देगा, सॉफ्टवेयर एज अ fbk फाइल अपडेट कर देगा. जो आपने लास्ट किया था उसको क्या कर देगा, fbk फाइल में चेंज कर देगा. जो fbk फाइल है उसको कर देगा, और जो नया है करंट जो ऑनगोइंग है वो तो fdb रहेगा. क्लियर, यस और नो? आई गॉट दिस, समझ में आ गया? सो जैसे ही आप फिर इसके ऊपर ओके, यू विल से दैट सर आई वांट टू क्रिएट वन मोर फुटिंग हियर. मैंने नया फुटिंग किया, यहाँ पर फुटिंग का कॉलम लिया और यहाँ पर लोड लगाया. नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू परफॉर्म द एनालिसिस अगेन. नाउ दिस टू थिंग्स एंड अर्लियर थिंग इज गोइंग टू बी अपडेटेड एज व्हाट, fbk, एंड पूरा के पूरा जो करंट वर्किंग फाइल है दैट इज गोइंग टू बी अपडेटेड एज व्हाट, कैन यू टेल मी? दैट इज गोइंग टू बी अपडेटेड एज व्हाट, fdb. That is going to be updated as what, fdb. Understood? क्लियर है? यस और नो? ओके, वेरी गुड. नाउ what is the application of these two things you need to understand, right? अभी आप कहेंगे सर ठीक है ये तो समझ में आ गया, इसका एप्लीकेशन क्या है? एप्लीकेशन भी तो समझ में आना चाहिए. why we are learning this? okay, what is the application of this? so let's try to understand what is the application of this. for example guys, you are working over this particular project, okay, and by any reason, by any chance, okay, by any mistake, your ongoing project is crashed. Suppose you are working and suddenly the light cutoff is there, power cutoff is there. So sometimes your file your file will be what? Crashed. when you are trying to open that file, it will not open, वो ओपन नहीं होगा. फर्स्ट थिंग. सेकंड थिंग, there are some situation, okay, where suppose if anything you are going to execute and that thing cannot be undone. कुछ ऐसा काम आप कर लेते हो जिसको आप रिवर्स नहीं कर सकते हो. like for an example in the ETABS software, suppose you are going to create a model आपने बनाया. in case of once you create your model and then there is an option to assign the fixed support at the base. fixed support कहाँ पे लगाना है हम लोगों को? बेस पर. okay, or tell me any other level you are assigning the fixed support or only at the base you are assigning? कहाँ पर assign करते हो आप बताइए? fast, hurry up. you are assigning the fixed support at the base or at any of the level? आप बेस पर ही असाइन करते हो. now what thing is needed to do? suppose by mistake at the time of the assigning of the fixed support, by mistake you are making the selection of all the joints. सारे joints को आपने select करके रखा हुआ था. your intention is to assign the support at the base level. आपका इंटेंशन था कि भाई मुझे बेस पर ही लगाना है, बट मिस्टेकनली क्या हुआ, आपने ऑल स्टोरी ऑप्शन चूज रखा था और सारे लेवल पर आपकी फिक्सिटी असाइन हो गई. so you did the mistake or not? obviously you did the mistake. सारे लेवल पर फिक्स सपोर्ट असाइन हो गया है. okay, so what is the solution of this? you all will say that sir, remove this fixity. so when you are going to assign, join and restrain, there is an option of no support. जैसे ये ऑप्शन सारे ज्वाइंट को सिलेक्ट करके आप करेंगे, योर मॉडल विल बी रॉन्ग, गलत हो जाएगा वो. why? because column to beam and beam to beam connection is having its own fixity, rigidity, और आपने उसको भी रिलीज कर दिया. योर इंटेंशन वॉज टू रिलीज दी फिक्सिटी. जैसे आप फिक्सिटी रिलीज करेंगे, ये इसकी स्टिकनेस भी रिलीज हो जाएगी. सो टेल मी, अब ये ऑप्शन को कहीं से आप करेक्ट कर सकते हो क्या? मुझे ये बताइए, कैन यू करेक्ट इट? ये प्रॉब्लम को आप करेक्ट कर सकते हो क्या? ना फिक्स सपोर्ट को रिमूव कर सकते हो, असाइन कर सकते हो. एक मर्तबा आपने फिक्स सपोर्ट गलत लगा दिया हर फ्लोर पर या किसी जॉइंट पर, अब उसको आप करेक्ट नहीं कर सकते हो. व्हाट टू डू देन? आपको फिर से पूरा के पूरा मॉडलिंग करना पड़ेगा. राइट और रॉन्ग? समझ में आ रहा है ये? देन एट दैट टाइम दिस FBK फाइल और FDB बैकअप फाइल, ये सारी चीजें, ये सारे फाइल्स आपके ETABS में भी जनरेट होती है. ओके, सो नाउ दिस बैकअप फाइल विल प्ले एन इंपॉर्टेंट रोल. इसका अभी आपने इसमें तो कर दिया, लेकिन ये सारी चीजें करने के बाद ही आप एनालिसिस करते. सो आपने एनालिसिस तो नहीं किया हुआ है. मींस लास्ट जो आपने सपोर्ट से पहले का फाइल आपका तो अवेलेबल है ना यहाँ पर, बिफोर ऑफ असाइनिंग द सपोर्ट रॉन्गली. यस और नो? पहले का फाइल आपके पास है कि नहीं है? यस और नो? यस, पहले का फाइल आपके पास है. तो इसको क्या करना है, सिंपली मैं आपको बताता हूं. ये FDB फाइल तो आपका लॉस हो गया, पूरा रॉन्ग हो गया, लेकिन इसको एनालिसिस नहीं करना है. जो करंट आपने मिस्टेक किया है, यू डोंट नीड टू परफॉर्म द एनालिसिस. आप इसको सेव भी मत करिए, इसको ऐसे ही छोड़ दीजिए. नाउ कमिंग बैक, और ये जो बैकअप फाइल था लास्ट आपका ऑप्शन, इसको कॉपी कर लीजिए, कहीं और फोल्डर में ले जाकर रख लीजिए. इसको किसी और फोल्डर में जाकर इसको रख लेना है. इन अ डिलीट फोल्डर, स्टडी, राइट क्लिक दिस फाइल हियर, पेस्ट. यहाँ पर मैंने इसको सेव किया. नाउ हियर डायरेक्टली rename this file and change the name as FDB. FDB. Say it is asking to save it. मॉडल फाइल में कन्वर्ट हो गया ये, yes or no? It is converted. Backup file is now converted to model file FDB. अभी आप इसको डायरेक्टली सेव में वापस सेव को ओपन करो और उसमें ये फाइल को ओपन कर लो डायरेक्टली. नाउ आई वुड लाइक टू गो टू ओपन फाइल, go to your desktop and your delete folder and your study individual footing testing, select over this. ये आपका मॉडल फाइल ओपन हो गया. क्लियर, यस और नो? द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ योर FDB फाइल, इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ योर बैकअप फाइल. तो आपको खाली उसको एडिट टाइटल चेंज कर देना है फ्रॉम FBK फाइल टू FDB फाइल. क्लियर? So this is what the important. Now in between one more file here, it is going to be created by the software as $SF file, and when suppose you are using the etabs, so $ET file, as it is safe software, so it is creating the $SF file. Now what its application? So it is just similar to that of your FDB file and this SF file. So it is another version of the another mode of the file. Okay, so whenever you are working with any of whenever you have to share your file with someone else who is using the any other version, or you are not knowing what version of the software he is knowing. क्या है आपका, आप एक मॉडल फाइल को लोअर वर्जन टू हायर वर्जन आप ओपन कर सकते हो मॉडल फाइल, एंड समटाइम दैट इज ऑल्सो क्रिएटिंग द प्रॉब्लम. ये मॉडल फाइल, सी FBK यू नो इट इज एक्चुअली द मॉडल फाइल, राइट? आप इसको नाम चेंज करके इसको मॉडल बना सकते हो, यू नो वेरी वेल. तो ये दोनों तो आपके मॉडल फाइल ही हो गए. सो इफ यू आर गोइंग टू यूज सपोज लोअर वर्जन and you had to share your file to the other person who is using the higher version, वो क्या यूज कर रहा है, हायर वर्जन, तो आपका मॉडल फाइल उसके फाइल में ओपन होगा क्या, यस और नो? You are going to send the lower version file to the higher version file. Will it be possible to open it? It will not be possible, right? So if you are going to share the file with someone else who is using the another version, and suppose you are not knowing what version of the file, what version of the software he is actually using, you are not knowing, but you have to share your file with him. So what to do, you have to share this $SF file. ये फाइल को आपको शेयर करना है, एंड दिस फाइल कैन नॉट बी डायरेक्टली ओपन एज वी आर ओपनिंग दिस FDB फाइल, मॉडल फाइल. मॉडल फाइल को हमने कैसे ओपन किया अभी, जस्ट गो टू योर फाइल, गो टू योर ओपन, एंड यहाँ पर जहाँ भी आपका फाइल है, सपोज आपने इसको शेयर किया, सपोज वी आर वर्किंग टुगेदर, दिस फाइल यू हैव शेयर्ड विथ मी. ओके, सो मैं इसको क्या करूँगा, सपोज वी आर यूजिंग द सेम वर्जन, सो मैं क्या करूँगा, इसको क्लिक करूँगा एंड आई एम गोइंग टू क्लिक ओवर द ओपन. सो माई फाइल इज गोइंग टू बी ओपन, आई विल स्टार्ट वर्किंग ऑन दिस. मैं इसके ऊपर स्टार्ट कर दूंगा वर्किंग. बट सपोज यू हैव शेयर्ड मी the file of any other version, and when I'm trying to open it, okay, I will not able to open this file, then what I will do, I cannot do anything at that time, guys. So remember, whenever you are going to share your file with someone else and you are not knowing what version he is using, so what to do, you have to share this $SF file, and suppose using the etab software, so you have to share the $ET file. So ये फाइल को आपको शेयर करना है, एंड व्हेन यू आर गोइंग टू शेयर दिस पर्टिकुलर फाइल, सो द सेकंड पर्सन, सपोज आपने मुझे शेयर किया है, सो आई कैन नॉट डायरेक्टली ओपन, मैं उसको ओपन नहीं कर सकता हूं. सो व्हाट आई नीड टू डू, आई नीड टू गो टू द इंपोर्ट ऑप्शन. इन दिस इंपोर्ट ऑप्शन F2K फाइल, ओके, क्लिक ऑन दिस ऑप्शन, फाइंड द फोल्डर. ओके, वो फोल्डर में जाना है आपका. स्टडी में खैर अभी यहाँ पर वो नहीं था, टेस्टिंग को ही मैं ऐसे creating as a new model. Okay, what is happening? Okay, let me open, save again. So suppose you have shared me the file, so I will go to import. In import, uh, $sf file I need to find from a particular folder जहाँ भी आपने डाउनलोड किया है. Suppose this is what. See, master sample, open this. See, your entire project here, it is opened or not? पूरा के पूरा प्रोजेक्ट आपका ओपन हो गया, yes or no? Clear? So this is what the application of these three file formats: dot $sf file, dot fbk file and dot fdb file. Clear guys? समझ में आ गया तीनों का मीनिंग क्या है? Yes or no, Pawan? And these all things are applicable for your etabs as well. etabs में भी यही चीज़ें होती है. Okay, fine. Now, what is the next point? Detailed briefing about the top main menu bar. We already have covered this point. Top main menu bar. Removal or appearance of the background grids and plan grids. Okay. Grids are very important thing when you are going to initiate any new project, when you are going to initiate the modeling work. So without of having the grid, you cannot create the model effectively. You cannot create your model with a surety of making your modeling work free of the error. अगर आपने ग्रिड का हेल्प नहीं लिया, so there will be the chances of the modeling error, analysis error, design error. Many challenges will be there if you are not going to take the help of the grids, or in another word you can call it to the reference line. अगर आप इसकी help नहीं लेते हो, so the grids are very much important. So as you can also see here, there is a presence of the grids. These are the grids. ये grid है, देख रहे हो आप यहाँ पर gray lines जो available है. These are the grids, and it will be available in both the direction, x direction, y direction, and the format, this particular format of the grid is going to be called as a Cartesian form of the grid. Means the grids are perfectly available in x direction and in y direction. In plan, translational direction means x and y. In plan, principal direction means this is the x direction, this is your y direction. So this is the Cartesian form of the grid. So how to keep these grids in view, how to keep these grids out of view? कभी क्या होता है, कभी हम लोगों को ग्रिड की ज़रूरत होती है. ऑब्वियसली व्हेन यू आर गोइंग टू क्रिएट योर मॉडल, ग्रिड हमने बनाया क्यों है? बिकॉज टू टेक द हेल्प while doing the modeling, to avoid the modeling error. Okay, so obviously there will be need to have this grid, it should be present here. So जैसे ही आप यहाँ पर, like suppose your work of modeling has been completed, जैसे ही आपका मॉडलिंग का वर्क कंप्लीट हो जाता है, सो ऑब्वियसली यू विल से दैट नाउ आई डोंट नीड टू हैव दिस ग्रिड, मुझे ग्रिड की ज़रूरत नहीं है. सो राइट क्लिक ऑन द विंडो, देयर इज एन ऑप्शन ऑफ सेट ग्रिड सिस्टम विजिबिलिटी. जैसे ही आप इसके ऊपर क्लिक करेंगे, योर ग्रिड इज गोइंग टू बी व्हाट ऑफ, grid will not be in view. Once you right click over this and once you again click over this, grid will be in view. Right click on this, set grid system visibility, it will not be in view. So on a workspace anywhere, you can right click and there you will find the option of set grid system visibility. Once you click over this, so it will be in view. Once you right click over this, set grid system visibility, it will not be in view. So it is about your grids. What further changes to do with these grids, this all we will learn at the time of we are learning the grid creation. उस टाइम हम लोग इसको डिटेल में देखेंगे. So अभी यहाँ पर हम लोगों को जो अंडरस्टैंड करना था, how to keep the grids in view and out of the view. Okay, plan grids. Okay, background grids. Background में अगर आपको चाहिए, so you need to go to set display option. This is all about the view. This is all about we are learning about the view. So for that reason you need to go view, and in view you will find the option of set display option. डिस्प्ले में आपको क्या चीज़ें चाहिए वो कहाँ से मिलेगा, आपको ये ऑप्शन से मिलेगा. एंड मेनी थिंग्स आर एक्चुअली प्रेजेंट हियर, वी विल डिस्कस दैट लेटर. सो हियर हॉरिजॉन, once you click over this horizon, let's say apply. So see, background grids are available. These lines, not the grid, these are the lines, reference line, that is having the another purpose. We'll see that later. So how to keep in view, horizon on, horizon off. Okay, this is off, this is on. Okay, you need to click over the apply. Once you check this box, once you uncheck this box, let's say apply, it will not be in view. Once you check this, once you and you are going to click apply, it will be in view. So this background tracing or gridding, okay, background gridding and the front griddings or grids or reference lines, how to enable that, right click on the window and set grid system visibility. Have you got this? So I don't need to have this background horizons, so I need to uncheck this and let's say apply. This is all done. Clear guys? This second thing. Okay, what next? Global axis, local axis, neutral axis and their appearance and disappearance in the software. Okay, how many of you are not knowing the definition of global axis, local axis, natural axis? कितनों को पता है, किसको नहीं पता है? हरी अप फास्ट, जस्ट राइट इन द चैट बॉक्स. किसको पता है? knowing, not knowing, write fast, otherwise I will skip. मैं skip कर दूंगा because it is a very basic. Those who are knowing say knowing and not knowing. Hurry up. You are not, if you are not responding, I will skip the point. मैं skip कर दूंगा. Hurry up. All are not responding. Only few are responded. So I'm going to skip it. Knowing. Most of you are knowing. Okay, no problem. I'm giving a knowing little bit. It's very simple. Okay, brief. Actually it's very simple thing. Global axis, global, by the name you can understand, it is going to represent your structure globally, your project globally, or the axis system which is going to cover your structure, or the axis system which is going to represent your entire model, your entire project. That axis system is going to be called as global axis system, right? So when you are going to see your particular safe software, so when you are going to see in a plan view, so here the axis system is present. When you are going to see the 3D view, this axis system is actually in 3D view, here it is present. So it is globally going to represent your entire model. So whatever the things is going to be present in this direction, it is along x direction. Whatever this dimension, this dimension, this dimension, this dimension, all this dimension which is running in this particular direction, it is along this y direction, global y direction. All the things that you are going to model over the height, that is along the z direction. सो पूरा इंटायर स्ट्रक्चर में जो भी चीजें ऊपर जा रही है, दैट इज अलोंग द जेड डायरेक्शन ग्लोबली, ग्लोबल जेड डायरेक्शन, ग्लोबल एक्स डायरेक्शन, ग्लोबल वाई डायरेक्शन. दिस इज द ग्लोबल एक्सिस, पूरे स्ट्रक्चर को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा है. दिस इज कॉल्ड एज ग्लोबल एक्सिस सिस्टम. एंड second is your local axis system, means this axis, see this main model is made up of different elements. ये क्या बना हुआ है, ये solid model है, solid structure है, and it is made up of solid elements. ये क्या बना हुआ है, किससे बना हुआ है, solid elements से. beam, column, slab, footing, all the elements are actually having 3 dimensions. Solid element it is. So it's having its own axis system. Solid element है तो उसका खुद का axis system होगा. So this is what, each column is having its own axis system. Each column, each beam, each slab, each footing, each shear wall, सारी चीजें खुद के उसके axis system हो गए. Why it is having? Because this column is having width, this column is having length, this column is having height or depth. So to define this dimension, it is having its own axis. To define this dimension, it is having its own axis. To define this dimension, it is having own axis. So the axis system which is going to represent individual element, that is going to be called as what? Yes, इसको क्या कहेंगे हम? लोकल एक्सिस सिस्टम. हर एक मेंबर का खुद का एक्सिस होगा, दैट इज गोइंग टू बी कॉल्ड एज लोकल एक्सिस. वन इज योर ग्लोबल एक्सिस, वो पूरे स्ट्रक्चर को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा था. दिस एलिमेंट इज रनिंग इन दिस डायरेक्शन, दिस एलिमेंट इज रनिंग इन दिस डायरेक्शन. जितने भी एलिमेंट इस डायरेक्शन में रन कर रहे हैं, दैट इज अलोंग एक्स. जितने भी एलिमेंट इस डायरेक्शन में रन करेंगे, दैट इज अलोंग वाई. जितने भी एलिमेंट इस डायरेक्शन में रन करेंगे, दैट इज अलोंग जेड. सो दिस आर ग्लोबली गोइंग टू रिप्रेजेंट. नाउ दिस एक्सिस, okay, this axis is not having any concern with the other element, other component part. इसका other से कुछ भी लेना देना नहीं है. It is only having the concern with this respective element, respective column, respective beam, that's it. So this is going to be called as local axis. And again guys, this particular element, firstly entire model is made up of your solid element. Now this solid element is actually made up of solid particle, yes or not? एक solid particle से मिलकर बना हुआ है, yes or no? And this solid particle will also having its own axis system. उसका खुद का एक्सिस सिस्टम होगा वो सॉलिड पार्टिकल का. हर एक सॉलिड पार्टिकल मिल के आपका पर्टिकुलर मेंबर बनेगा. Okay, so this particular solid particle is having its own axis system, and it is going to be represented by its own axis system, and that axis is going to be called as natural axis system. उसका natural axis है. But in software it is not needed to see the natural axis for any of the particular element. Our concern and our study will be limited to global axis. Our study will be limited to your local axis. हमें ये दो axis की ज़रूरत पड़ती है, इसके ऊपर हम लोगों को focus करना है. So in the software, how you will see the local axis of your particular member and global axis, और कैसे व्यू में रखना है, कैसे व्यू से हटाना है, वो आपको अंडरस्टैंड करना है. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हियर this is what, let me off the grids. So this is global axis. So suppose I don't want to keep in view, so go to view and show axis. Once you click over this, it will be off, it will not be in view. Go to again view, and there is an option of show axis. It is off, it is now available. Once you go to this show axis, now it is not available. Once you go to this show axis, now it is available. Clear, yes or no? ये हो गया ग्लोबल. नाउ यू विल से दैट सर हाउ टू सी द लोकल एक्सिस. लोकल एक्सिस को कैसे देखूंगा मैं? सो इट इज द व्यू ऑप्शन. व्हाट थिंग्स यू वांट टू कीप इन व्यू, क्या चीजें आपको व्यू में चाहिए. सो यू नीड टू गो टू व्यू. इन व्यू देयर इज एन ऑप्शन ऑफ सेट डिस्प्ले ऑप्शन, and it is what long way to find out the option, and shortcut is what actually here set display option. Both the things are same. Now object assignment. In object assignment I want to see the local axis of the slab element, shell element or slab element. local axis apply over this. So देखिए सारे स्लैब का खुद का एक्सिस सिस्टम दिख रहा है आपको. it is the global axis, it is the global axis, and now each slab is having its own axis system or not? yes or no? हर एक स्लैब का खुद का एक्सिस सिस्टम दिख रहा है. yes, this is what axis system, खुद का एक्सिस सिस्टम है. you will say that sir for the column it is not visible. कॉलम का तो नहीं है. yes, column is a frame element, so मुझे फ्रेम का चूज करना पड़ेगा. for the frame element I want to see the local axis. check this, apply. now अब देखिए सारे फ्रेम का भी आ गया, सारे फ्रेम का दिख रहा है आपको लोकल एक्सिस. yes, if there is a beam, that beam will also, yeah, here it is the beam available. ये बीम का खुद का भी एक्सिस बता रहा है यहाँ पर. this is the beam, राइट क्लिक शो सिलेक्टेड ऑब्जेक्ट. देखिए यहाँ पे बीम है, सिर्फ ये बीम का भी लोकल एक्सिस बता रहा है. because beam and column the software is treating as frame element, so it is showing here. getting the point? So local axis of your shell element means the slab element or shear wall element, and second one is your local axis of your frame element. And if you want to see the global axis, so the global axis also present here. You will say that sir I don't want to see this global axis. Go to view and say show axis. It will not be in view, right? So right click show all object. Now everything is there. So hope that's clear to all of you. What does mean by the local axis, what does mean by the global axis, what does mean by the natural axis. Okay, graphic preferences, graphic mode and graphic color. Now coming back to the software, go to the plan. Very important thing guys. Undeformed shape, normal view, go to set display option. I don't want to see the local axis okay, of shell and frame, so I'm going to uncheck this and apply this. Now it will not be in view. Graphic preferences. Okay, so go to option graphic mode. अच्छा, always you should have to work with the standard graphic. प्लीज पे योर अटेंशन. यहाँ पर देखिए आप, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट ऑप्शन बता रहा हूँ मैं. गो टू द ऑप्शन ग्राफिक मोड. sometime those who are going to work with this CSI Safe software first time and they have installed this CSI Safe software newly in their system and they are trying to work. So जैसे ही आप प्रोजेक्ट इनिशिएट करते हो, वर्क करते हो, इफ सपोज यू आर गोइंग टू ओपन एनी एग्जिस्टिंग मॉडल, एनी एग्जिस्टिंग प्रोजेक्ट, सो ऑटोमेटिकली जो आपका मॉडल स्टार्ट होता है वो होता है डायरेक्ट एक्स फॉर्मेट सिस्टम में. डायरेक्ट एक्स फॉर्मेट सिस्टम में होता है. दिस इज द ऑप्शन. सो यू विल से दैट सर व्हाट्स रॉन्ग विद दिस. पहले भी ऐसा ही दिख रहा था, अभी भी ऐसा ही दिख रहा है, क्या प्रॉब्लम क्या है इसमें, राइट? सो एक सिंपल ऑप्शन मैं बताता हूँ. सबसे पहले तो आपको बहुत सारी दिक्कत आएगी काम करने में, बट वन अमंग्स देम वन ओनली द सिंपल एग्जांपल आई एम सेइंग. मुझे इसका सेंटर पॉइंट चाहिए. I just want to see the center point. Okay, so there's an option to set to get the center point, snap option. यहाँ पे चेक करिए मिडल ऑप्शन चेक सिलेक्टेड है कि नहीं. मैं एक्सप्लेन करूँगा ये पूरा आपको डिटेल में, वेट. बट अभी मुझे सेंटर पॉइंट चाहिए. सो यू विल से दैट सर दिस ऑप्शन इज चेक्ड और नॉट, प्लीज चेक. ओके, इट इज नॉट चेक्ड. लाइन एंड्स एंड मिड पॉइंट्स, चेक दिस एंड अप्लाई. क्लोज इट, टेक द कर्सर हियर. नाउ हियर इट इज व्हाट विजिबल. For the beam case, now here it is visible. Here it is visible, midpoint. Here it is visible. Now here it is showing for me. But sometimes the students, when they have opening the model file in this direct X form, go to option graphic mode, direct X form. So they are not able to get their midpoints. उनका midpoint ही नहीं दिखता है.
even though they have selected the option line ends and midpoint, this option even if it is selected as here it is showing, यहाँ पे तो ठीक है मुझे बता दे रहा है, but normally ये problem होता है. Many times the students are sending the screenshot and saying that sir I am not getting the midpoint, I have done everything what you have explained, but I am not getting the midpoint. Why? So I am instructing that please go graphic mode and keep it to standard graphic. Once you click on the standard graphic, now here it is what clearly visible, and in this option it is easy to execute everything. Understood? The view will be very clear. But if you are going to work with the option DirectX option, it will be like in a blurred form and it is having another application. तो इसके साथ आप work मत करिए. Look at the 3D view. It will be very difficult. Go to the plan view. So always you need to work to the standard graphics. Clear? Whether you are working with ETABS, whether you are working with the SAFE. किस में work करना रहेगा? Tell me. कभी भी जब भी कुछ ऐसा प्रॉब्लम है पहले चेक करिए वेदर यू आर वर्किंग विद स्टैंडर्ड ग्राफिक और यू आर वर्किंग विद दी डायरेक्ट एक्स. तो हमेशा स्टैंडर्ड ग्राफिक में काम करना है. एक्चुअली इट इज आई कैन एक्सप्लेन बट इट विल टेक टाइम. व्हेन यू हैव परफॉर्म द एनालिसिस, व्हेन यू हैव डन द डिजाइन, उस टाइम ये डायरेक्ट एक्स ऑप्शन आपको बहुत प्रॉब्लम क्रिएट करता है. So don't work with the DirectX option. Okay, it is only the view option. Okay, analysis, modeling पे कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता है. It is just the view option. So always work with the standard graphic option. हमेशा standard graphic option के साथ ही आपको work करना है. Got this? Right click, set grid system visibility. Okay, so now grids are available. Second option, go to option graphic colors. अभी front में आपको graphic colors क्या चाहिए? So very first display colors. Very interesting guys. Now you will say that sir, as I have modeled the or I have created the grids, so this grids is of gray color. Why it is of gray color? I want to have any another color. So here the grids, actually grid color option is another one. Okay, so when you are going to see grid color is there and go to your option graphic color, display graphic color. Okay, so जब आप by default slab को मॉडल करते हो, फाउंडेशन स्लैब को मॉडल करते हो, तो the floor slab by default color will be your gray one. कैसा दिखता है? ग्रे. You will say that sir, whenever I want to set my software such that whenever I am going to model the slab with a default setting, so the slab color default color should be let's say green color. Okay, so यहाँ पे मैं इसको default as green कर देता हूँ. Okay, okay, got this? Here beam I have modeled, so the beam default color is blue. You will say that sir no, whenever I am going to model the beam, so that should be of red color. वो रेड कलर का होना चाहिए. सो गो टू ऑप्शन ग्राफिक, गो टू डिस्प्ले एंड बीम. बीम विल बी व्हाट? रेड कलर. ओके, ठीक है. टेल मी, विल बी देयर एनी इम्पैक्ट ऑफ दिस चेंजेस ऑन योर एनालिसिस, डिजाइन, शेड्यूलिंग, डिटेलिंग? कुछ इम्पैक्ट होगा क्या इसका? कलर से कुछ इम्पैक्ट होगा क्या? नो, इसका कोई इम्पैक्ट नहीं है. आई एम जस्ट ट्राइंग टू एक्सप्लेन द सॉफ्टवेयर. मैं सिर्फ सॉफ्टवेयर को बताना चाह रहा हूँ आपको. ओके, सो दिस इज व्हाट द कलर चेंज. सो डिफॉल्ट कलर ऑफ ईच थिंग. अब यहाँ पर आप इसको देख सकते हो. व्हेन यू आर गोइंग टू ओपन योर सॉफ्टवेयर, अब आप इसमें प्ले करिए. ट्रायल एंड एरर, बीम्स, ब्रेसेस, लिंक्स, स्प्रिंग्स, ऑल दीज ऑप्शंस. डिजाइन स्ट्रिप्स, व्हाट डज द डिजाइन स्ट्रिप, विल सी लेटर. कॉलम हमने यहाँ पर मॉडल किया है. गो टू द 3D व्यू. कॉलम इज ऑफ ब्लू कलर, बीम इज ब्लू कलर और कॉलम इज ब्लू कलर. सो नाउ दिस ऑल कॉलम आई वांटेड टू हैव द येलो वन. मुझे जब भी मैं मॉडल करूँ कॉलम को, बाय डिफॉल्ट कॉलम का कलर मुझे येलो चाहिए. सो गो टू ऑप्शन ग्राफिक कलर्स एंड डिस्प्ले कलर एंड कॉलम आई वांटेड टू हैव द येलो वन. लेट्स से ओके, सॉरी, ओके ओके, सारे कॉलम आपके येलो हो गए. क्लियर? दैट इज व्हाट द ग्राफिक डिस्प्ले कलर. ये सारे ग्राफिक डिस्प्ले कलर है. यू विल से दैट नो सर आई डोंट वांट टू हैव ऑल दिस चेंजेस, प्लीज रीसेट ऑल दिस थिंग्स टू ए डिफॉल्ट सेटिंग. सो गो टू रीसेट डिफॉल्ट्स. सारे एज अ डिफॉल्ट हो गए. लेट्स से ओके, नाउ इट इज ऑल डन. क्लियर अबाउट दिस डिस्प्ले ग्राफिक कलर. इसमें और भी आप प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो कि नहीं? कैन यू सी दैट? टेक ए ट्रायल एंड एरर. यस, तो मैंने ऑप्शन बता दिया है. तो आपको डिस्प्ले में ऑन अ डिस्प्ले, दिस इज व्हाट ऑन अ डिस्प्ले, जो यहाँ मॉडल फाइल है आपका, फ्रंट में जो चीज़ें दिख रही हैं वो कैसा चाहिए आपको, दैट ऑल थिंग्स यू कैन कवर ओवर दिस डिस्प्ले. ओके, ओवर दिस डिस्प्ले. और भी बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं. इफ़ यू आर गोइंग टू टेक ए प्रिंट, व्हेन यू आर गोइंग टू टेक ए प्रिंट, अब प्रिंट में सपोज यू आर नॉट हैविंग द कलर प्रिंटर, black and white printer you are having, so column will be of this color, beam will be of this color, bracing will be of this color. तो ये आप changes कर सकते हो. what element you wanted to show as a dark, what element you want to show as a light, everything you will get from here. यहाँ से आपको मिल जाएगा. if you are having the color printer and you want to export your model, आपको ये मॉडल को एक्सपोर्ट करना है, इसका प्रिंट लेना है. So if you are going to work with the color printer, so column is going to be printed as a blue, beam is going to be printed. Now I wanted to change beam and column, मुझे कुछ difference चाहिए. तो what I will do, I will keep this maroon color for this beam. So वैसा print होगा. So this is what the changes on a screen. क्या चाहिए आपको? This is on a screen. Sorry, this is on a screen. White background, black background. Okay. See, black background. Some of the professionals, they are interested to work with the black background. This is what the black. So tell me, would you like to work with the black background or white background? किसके साथ वर्क करना है आपको? Black, white. Okay, this is your choice. ठीक है. मैं practice is to work with the वाइट बैकग्राउंड, तो मुझे वाइट के साथ वर्क करना है. दिस इज़ योर चॉइस. तो हम क्या कर लेंगे, इसको वाइट बैकग्राउंड अप्लाई दिस. डन. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू वाइट इट इज़ गोइंग टू सेट द थिंग्स, अकॉर्डिंग टू ब्लैक इट इज़ गोइंग टू सेट द थिंग्स. लेकिन आपको कुछ कस्टमाइजेशन करना है विद द ब्लैक बैकग्राउंड, विद द वाइट बैकग्राउंड. आप उसका कस्टमाइजेशन डिफ़ॉल्ट कलर में आप चेंज कर सकते हो. राइट. सो दिस इज़ ऑल अबाउट योर डिस्प्ले कलर. ओके. नाउ graphic mode we have seen, graphic colors we have seen, graphic preferences. Now it is about the text setting. text setting. अभी आप क्या है, now after the analysis, after the design and during the modeling. Okay, so sometime suppose for an example here the grid dimensions, grid size dimensions, it is 5 meter, it is 3 meter, it is 6.5 meter. You will say that sir the text size is very small, I am not able to see that. What is the value, what is the dimension, कितना है मुझे दिख नहीं रहा है. So please increase the size. Likewise, when you are going to perform the analysis and you are getting the stress value, bending moment, shear force, and that is what like this, you will be in trouble. Sir मुझे दिख नहीं रहा है, I wanted to have the more text size. So for that reason go to option में जाना है, graphic preferences. Click on this graphic preferences. Now here the text size changes you can do. तो यहाँ पे जो है text का formatting आप change कर सकते हो. right, that I am not going to do here. Now text maximum graphic font size, minimum graphic font size. maximum कितना होगा, maximum I wanted to 10, minimum is what 3, so maximum 10. okay, बढ़ गया, maximum तक के चला गया. Now again go to option, go to graphic preferences, maximum up to 20. okay, clear. एनालिसिस का रिजल्ट जब आएगा वो भी आपको इंक्रीज करना है. दिस ओनली यू नीड टू इंक्रीज. डिजाइन का जो रिजल्ट आएगा यू वांटेड टू इंक्रीज, यू कैन इंक्रीज दैट. क्लियर, यस और नो गाइज? व्हाई आई एम डिस्कसिंग ऑल दिस पॉइंट, इट इज हैविंग द मीनिंग. जब हम लोग प्रोजेक्ट करेंगे, एक्चुअली देयर आर सो मेनी अदर ऑप्शंस आल्सो अवेलेबल. यहाँ ऑप्शन में और भी बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं. वी विल नॉट डिस्कस ऑल दोज थिंग्स, क्योंकि वो हमारे काम का नहीं है. अभी जो जो चीज़ें हमें आगे काम की लगने वाली है, जो जो पॉइंट्स आपको आगे प्रॉब्लम देंगे बेस्ड ऑन माई एक्सपीरियंस, वो पॉइंट्स को मैं यहाँ पर कवर कर रहा हूँ, सो दैट जब आप स्टार्ट करें वर्किंग, सो आपको ये सारे चैलेंजेस नहीं आना चाहिए. क्लियर? यस और नो? क्लियर गाइस? Okay, so we have seen this detailed briefing of the main menu bar, background grids, global axis, graphic preferences. Now by tomorrow we'll discuss about the selecting, deselecting, previous selection and many things about the editing of existing model. सारी चीज़ें हम लोग क्या है कल डिटेल में कवर करेंगे. So try to join the session 5 to 10 minutes before. कोशिश करें जल्दी से ज्वाइन करने के लिए, सो हम लोग ज़्यादा टॉपिक्स कवर कर पाएंगे. Have you got the things that we have covered today? It is of having the meaning. Yes or no? Yes, tomorrow we are having the class. Follow the timetable. Follow the timetable. Timetable follow करिए. Accordingly we are going to proceed. If any change will be there in the timetable, we will update on a group. Okay? Otherwise the conduction will be done over the as per your timetable. Okay? So thank you very much you all guys for attending today's session. Meet tomorrow again for the further discussion. Thank you.